What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? What is happening? So, it's about that time, okay? It's about that time like we do every single month, okay? We do that good old TOA, okay? That good old TOA. So, for starters here, we're going to go with several little mons and we're going to play this the proper way, okay? We're going to bring a bunch of light dark mons in here. We'll go with a Theo. Okay. We'll bring her. Shall we bring Top Gun? He has a whole new build. Okay. He's built a whole different way now. Very, very different. Okay. Very different. But we're gonna bring Top Gun. Okay. That's his new nickname. Veligil is AKA Top Gun. Okay. AKA Top Gun. For this one, I would like to show off my fire assassin, okay? I got her before the HOH, though. Because if I would have got the water one and then I would have got her, I would have fed her to the water one. But the water one is being... I got to re-rune her. I'm getting ready to 6-star her after the TOA run, okay? Yeah, we're going to go YOLO like that, okay? And we'll bring Top Gun for some immunity, and we'll go like so, okay? Yeah. I like that. We're gonna roll with that right there. Alright, let's get this TOA rolling, huh? How has the week been for all of yous, huh? It's been very, very busy for me. I've been a tired cat, okay? A tired cat. Trying to get my strength together and stuff and trying to work hard. I got a bunch of monsters. Every single one of my monsters, is gonna be getting re-looked over and possibly rebuilt, runes switched around and stuff like that, except for Theomars. Theomars is like the only one, because the runes that I need for Theomars to improve him, I don't have any runes for improvement for him, and I don't want to take those runes that he has on him and put them on to a different monster trying to do anything with Theomars. We're gonna let Theomars be as he is now, okay? We're gonna let him be. But in the meantime, okay, all of the other monsters are going to be getting looked over. We're going to see if we can make some improvements. I know my Beast Monk, I'm switching Chandra to a different build, for sure. Ritesh, he might stay the same. I think I'm still looking for those lucky rune drops for him as well. A few mons here and there will be staying as they are, and then there will be monsters that are there for some mons are getting reworked, some mons are getting re-runed, some runes are going to be getting moved around, stuff like that, okay? So we will see, okay? We will see. Now, the reason why I went with my Fire Assassin for this YOLO build, I don't know if her slot 4 rune is where it needs to be, but it's alright, because I had to take a rune from her, then I had to replace a rune, okay? So, I believe she is back on point again. Yeah. But, with this YOLO build, I can limit the amount of heals and output so much more damage, okay? And that's the game plan I'm going to be running with her, okay? So for all of you who want to find, you can find uses for almost any monster, mostly, okay? Majority of the monsters. I'm not going to say every single monster, because there's not a use for every single monster in this game, okay? But majority, though, yeah. Woo, they are hitting hard, but we're still early level. We're on schedule tonight, okay? Tonight was well planned. It's like, okay, here we go. We're going to try to do what it do, okay? And get this done and knocked out early, okay? We're planning on beefing out. We got plenty of horsepower. YOLO build. We're not worried about any hills. We're planning on going long haul with this, okay? Long haul. Ooh. There we go. A little bit of a delay there. Anyway, I was farming HOH. I'm still going to be farming HOH, okay? It's all right. We'll be getting some of these crystals back. We will be all right. Now, a lot of you new guys, when it comes to playing in the the TOA, okay, I've had a couple people ask me like, what's so really good about TOA? And it's like, are you serious? Okay, TOA, I'd say drops you. I mean, we'd have to add it up and stuff, but I'm thinking TOA is gonna drop you about maybe like $150 worth of resources, okay? And that's just a rough estimate. So the further you can get in TOA, normal and hard mode, the more rewards. Just TOA normal by itself, I'm thinking roughly about $150 worth of resources, okay? And I need resources badly. You need resources badly. Everyone needs free resources badly. Like, if you can get it for free just for dumping a little bit of energy, I'd say go for it, okay? Alright, yeah, we're gonna roll with the same team. We got Top Gun in there. Different build on him, okay? I was trying to hustle up him a new defense room for slot 4 with speed on it. The game plan now, though, is to get him even more speed. We have to crack that 200 speed barrier with Velajewel, okay? And we will. Patience, but we will, okay? But we will. And once we crack that 200 speed barrier, we should be alright, okay? We should be alright. I'm hoping to get him up to phenomenal levels on Violent runes, okay? On Violent. And have him doing, like, insane things, okay? Insane things. This week I'm going to be farming Dragons heavy, trying to get him a 6-star defense percent room for slot 4. A lot of helpful feedback on Childish's video, okay? Lots of little things I was looking at, and I was like, you know what? You know, I can do this differently, or I can do that differently, and we can try out a few things, okay? And starting with Velajewel, I'd have to say, switching him to more of the get that air support out, it's been a lot nicer, okay? I was trying it out in arena earlier, and just dumping that air support, just dumping that immunity every few turns, because he's proccing so much Violent and he's so speedy now, and it's just like, I like that. And then I don't know if a lot of you noticed, I just love dishing out lots of punishment, lots of damage, okay? And sacrificing crit damage on slot 4 for defense percent on slot 4, he still gives me damage that is to my specifications, that can make me happy, okay? So we're gonna work with that. Alright, this Archangel and this Chaesoon's gonna point not made, because they died before they were able to even try to get a heal out. But that's what the Fire Assassin is there for. She is one of my utility tools. I got her a while back in the summons, okay? And I was thinking, like, you know what? I'm gonna build her, you know? Every now and then I can build a monster that I don't specifically need for something specifically, but one that I can bring in as some utility here and there, okay? Every now and then everyone has that luxury, okay, when they don't have much of hardly anything else going on. Okay, this is another big level where it's lots of hills and stuff, okay? What floor is this? Because we're at getting ready to hit 10 minutes. I'm hoping that we are on schedule pretty good, okay? We got to get ahead of the game. Look at me, man. I need a haircut badly. It's looking rough. Alright, lots of heals in there. There's Top Gun, bringing some air support. Whoa! Lots of damage being done. Lots of crits. Boom! 31k on that one. That's not too bad. Okay? That's not too bad. They're destroying the fact of us having in the Fire Assassin, okay? They're destroying the fact. Alright, for this next one here, I want to do something. They do heals. Now, they don't... Fire Assassin doesn't stop the balancing, okay? But she does stop heals. She minimizes heals, but she can't get past the balance. Monsters with monster balance ability are the ones who can get around it. This is my toy right here. I'm waiting to 6-star her. She is something else entirely. Okay, I got some skill ups for her. I plan on getting her at least like 2 more out of the HOH before the HOH ends. I had a feeling too it was gonna be Fire Assassin. I was like, if it's gonna be a fire monster next, I can almost guarantee they're gonna do a Fire Assassin dungeon, and I'm gonna get lots of skill ups. It's gonna be nice. Boom! Look at her. She's already doing like huge amounts of damage too. Quick kills. But this is real early. It's still real early. But you guys know I like to try and use monsters that I know a lot of you guys have for TOA. And if you guys are going through any issues in TOA, basically we'll get a list, a rundown of what you have. And then I'll see if I can get, if not the same, at least a monster similar to what you have. And then we would run it, you know, and see if it can be beaten. Because if it can still be beaten, and I have like at least 4 out of the 5 monsters that you have, minus maybe I'm using a different nuke or something, then the problem isn't your monsters. We will deduce that it's not the monsters, it's the runes. So then you know you have to buff up some runes, and it's like you got a whole month to figure things out and stuff like that, okay? So we will be doing what it needs and doing what needs to be done. Oh, I like that move. The animation is just illy. Nuke that Purian. We're still stage 9. It's still early. I mean, I would bring in heavy nukes and just destroy everything, but we want to see a tad of some sort of struggle if we can. But you guys already know I have stuff heavily runed, okay? I mean, my stuff isn't the most perfect sets of runes and stuff. But I am heavily runed on my mons, okay? We're heavily runed. Right now, Water Assassin's being switched over to a Violent set. She's going to be Violent Blade. Alright, this monster right here, we're going to use the proper setups per monster boss. That way you guys aren't like, dang, you know, my fire monsters can't beat Camila at stage 10. It's okay. Okay, it's okay. Let's go this way and see if we can find a wind nuke. Okay. A wind monster. That's ruined. Okay, that's ruined. Alright, we're going to bring him. We're going to bring Copper. He's level 35. We got a level 35 water girl in there. This is what we're going to bring for level 10, okay? Camila is a water Valkyria. And for those of you who are, this is probably your first time coming into TOA, or some of you guys who don't have you guys don't have outrageous sets of runes, or you guys are basically still new to the goings on in TOA. She is pretty brutal as a boss on this. And then once you get the hang of it, or maybe this is your first time playing TOA, but you got a good advantage, okay, she shouldn't be much of an issue at all, especially at stage 10. You better be happy she's at stage 10, because once the higher you get, the harder the bosses become. Oh, nice. Little baby damage there. Alright, they got a bunch of arenas. Oh, she's dead. Now, once you guys start getting the hang of TOA, it'll be nothing to you. Then you guys will be switching over to the TOA normal, and then that's when the battle actually rages on pretty good. So we got a bunch of light monsters in here. We don't really want to take dark. You know what I'm thinking? Let's see what light monsters that we have that we can bring up in here for this. So I know this type of setup would probably scare a lot of people who will see like 4 Darrion defensive breakers, you know. So we'll bring some light monsters, okay? We'll bring some light monsters. And then after we're gonna bring 2 Lucians, and then we'll see if we can kind of expedite things just a hair, okay? Just a hair. AoE damage, especially ones with harmful effects, is specifically where you want to go with things. When you see bosses, okay, you kind of are when you see the monsters at the beginning of the monster stage, what's gonna be featured on that stage, you kind of want to bring it something that's a counter. But just know, say if you have to fight all wind monsters at the end, okay, at the end of the floor's encounter. Uh-oh. Wow. Really? What was that about? Data transfer failed. Alright, you know what? We're going to bring some horsepower. We just ran this, and then it just cheated us out of our everything for it. So we're going to come with 2 Lucians, and we're going to speedy through this. But, say there's all wind monsters at this encounter. They know that you're going to try to bring a lot of fire monsters to nuke it. So on the journey to the ending encounter, you're going to run into a bunch of water monsters. So the best thing to kind of do is, if anything, bring wind monsters for that wind encounter. Okay? But you also might want to bring some sort of light or dark mod. I mean, it varies. You guys have seen my combos when I know that something's gonna be a really tough fight. I'll usually bring probably that same type of element, because I already know ahead of time. I've been playing this enough to know that if I bring all these water monsters to try to nuke these fires, we're gonna run into some wind along the way. Usually, that's how it's supposed to go. That's how it's always been. Alright, let's take them out. We're gonna progress through this. Let's put Top Gun back in there. Well, no, we're not gonna put Top Gun in there. I'd like to show this guy off, even though he's not even completely ruined. I had to rip him for a rune or 2. Then we'll go with a bomber. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Anyways, yeah, my game plan this week is to be rolling inside of dragons, and I'm going to be farming that super duper uber heavy like I do all the time. Okay, nothing's changed. See, everyone has their fire one, and then they have their wind one. I got my dark one, okay? It's like, you know what? I am going to keep that guy. I like him. The lag is phenomenal. Or the delay is phenomenal because we have so much stuff going on in this house right now. Pulling off of the internet, okay? So there's gonna be a little bit of delay sometimes. Not much of a lag, more like a delay. Ooh, they're just destroying stuff. Come on, chop chop. We have, what's that? Stage 13. 87 floors. Yeah. I was counting backwards in my mind. Okay. I wonder where the guildies are in TOA. We'll check once we're able to talk chat talk. You know, I was kind of thinking, you know, it's probably gonna be a long night, K, in TOA, but I don't know. We will see. We will see. We're gonna squeeze. We'll probably squeeze about like 40 minutes per vid. You know, see if we can cover a lot of ground per video. So it should be like probably like 4 or 5 videos. Okay. That's usually how much it takes, you know, to finish things off. Look at JoJo doing his thing. Okay. We don't really get to see him in action too much, but when he's in action, he does his thing. I usually go Fatal Focus with him, okay? Fatal Focus, that's usually with any bomber in my opinion as well. I caught on early to that. You want to try to get as much bomb damage as you can. Oh, whoa. Who just got... Oh, someone just got Camila. Oh, man. Oh. So jelly. Hold on. Grats. Just grats. Just grats. Oh. I would love to get a Camila. We already know. Actually, we're going to keep score of how many Nat 5s that we actually see, okay? You guys might be able to see more because you guys are just watching. But so far, we've seen 1 Nat 5 popped, and she's huge. Big time Camila. A guildie the other day pulled a Camila while I was on my way to work, and I was just like so distraught, so jelly, because I'm like, no way, really? Alright, looks like we're just blowing through this like so. We usually blow through this a whole lot faster than what we are, but I kind of want a lot of the guys who are newcomers to kind of see that, you know, you can make it some pretty good distance, you know, and you don't necessarily have to have a whole full squad of 6 stars to do the beginning levels and stuff like that. So it's kind of more of kind of helping them out a tad bit, you know. Most of you guys have been playing TOA for some time now, so you guys kind of have the idea of what you are supposed to be doing. I like the Dark Harg's little move. It just, and then every time he uses his basic ability, he increases the attack bars too. So I like him. I'm gonna 6-star him one day. Just won't be today or the next 6-star. Stella will be our next 6-star, which I am working on her heavy. I just keep running out of fodder. Then we're saving our stones for the next Camila cycle whenever it comes around. Okay. Hopefully we get at least a whole nother TOA pushed in there, you know, and I'm saving up. I'm saving up. Unless if I somehow pull a Camila along the way, then the stones will go. Everything must go because we're gonna have to build fodder so we can 6-star a Camila, okay? Camila is my dream Mon, okay? She's my dream Mon. Alright, landed some bombs, which are going to do some pretty basic baby damage because JoJo's not quite yet ready. Alright, next we're going to take out Molly, and then we're going to put in an AoE heavy dealer. Heavy damage dealer. Kind of amp up the horsepower just a tad bit, okay? As a matter of fact, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring in we'll see. We'll see. Alright, let's take out Molly. We're going to bring in an AoE nukage, okay? AoE nukage coming from this direction. We're going to work our way up. Let's showcase him a little bit, okay? We'll take out JoJo, but I'd say in a couple levels we'll take out JoJo and we'll put in Mona Lisa. Yeah, we'll put in Lisa and let her run for a little bit. Look at Copper. Alright, now we're going to take out JoJo, okay? And we'll put in Lisa. As you can see, we're working our way that way, okay? We're working our way that way. Boom! Huh. See how things are starting to speed up pretty fast. Oh, you won't get stuck, Lala. You won't get stuck. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we got Brandy at 20. So we're going to roll with this same team. Okay, we got some water. We got some windage. You know what? We're going to take copper out. We're going to take copper out. And who are we going to put in? We're still working our way that way. Okay, so we're going to put in Panda. We'll put Panda in there. Let him get a little bit of some action. Okay. There we go. Let's roll. Let's do it. Woo! He got dogged out. Lisa does that triple team effect thing, and man, it is nice. Alright, they're on the boss. Seems to be going pretty well. Whoa! They nuked that. Just little delays. Like I said, the delay is real. I don't know what's going on with the delay. Alrighty, let's take out Darkheart. Let's put in some more AoE. Let's see what else we got going on here. We'll put in Light Death Knight and continue. $33 Not bad, not bad. Still making our way forward here. Woo! That was a lot of damage. That works. Alright, getting those summoning stones up there. We'll go with the same team. Getting those summoning stones up there. Where are we at? that. Whoa! That was a nice, huge crit from the panda. Alright, they moved up to 4 energy. Okay. Alrighty. We'll roll with the same team. The journey has started for this month, okay? The journey has started. It's going to be a long night, okay? It's going to be a long night. Not too long, but it's going to be a long night. It's going to be at least, I'm saying we'll probably be done in about 2 hours worth of video, okay? 2 hours worth of video, we should be done. Plan on nuking this pretty fast, and then we can go back to watching Netflix. I got some very extensive building to be doing. Gam is in the lab, okay? Gam is in the lab. Oh wow, that one's pretty tight. He did like a fire tiger type of thing. You will not believe it, but I used to run the Wind Drunken Master once upon a time. He was my first natural 3-star. Wait, no, because the Light Fairy was. Alright, let's bring a little bit more horsepower in here. We'll go with some more AoE. We'll go with some AoE damage. We'll bring Chandra for a couple runs, okay? Chandra is gonna be re-runed. Don't have an idea yet, but once I get some good chunks of HP runes, then we will see where it goes from there. Whoa, lots of stuff going on here. Woo, 30k, okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, he propped the Supreme Skywolf. I was about to say, did he just steal a shield from us? I don't remember the water one being able to do that. Alright. We'll go one more, and then I'm thinking we will take out... Who are we going to take out in the next one? Let's look and see. We'll take out Panda Warrior on the next one. Put in someone else. Alright, 20 reds. I like that. Alright, let's take out Panda Warrior. Where are we at? Let's put in Kaito, okay? We'll put in Kaito. We're at 41 minutes. Ooh. Usually we cover way more ground in 41 minutes, but kind of want to I kind of want to change it up a little bit, you know? Different ideas sometimes. Ooh, blew him up. Alright, we will continue. We'll do one more. We'll do one more and then we'll move on to the next bid. Boom! Hit her for 20K. Not bad, not bad. Alrighty, so we will be moving on to the next video. I will catch you guys in the next one, okay? If you have any comments or need any help with any levels that are 27, between 1 and 27th floor, shoot me a comment in the comment section down below, and we will get back to you. Alrighty. You guys take it easy, and I will catch you in the next one.